From oil to automobiles, technology to media, the names Rockefeller, Ford, Jobs, and Winfrey ring across history as visionaries who built empires that transformed global business and culture. We explore the ambitious journeys of these intrepid innovators, how through perseverance, creativity, and an entrepreneurial spirit to shift paradigms, their impossible dreams became world-altering realities that still shape our world today. Their legends illuminate the power within us all to dream big, dare greatly, and change everything. Today, we'll be looking at a couple of entrepreneurs who not only succeeded at what they did, but managed to build an empire that spans several industries. Mark Zuckerberg epitomizes the young tech prodigy turned entrepreneur, creating the world's largest social media platform that has connected over a third of the global population. While a sophomore computer science major at Harvard in 2004, Zuckerberg pioneered what would become Facebook from his dorm room, along with classmates. Launching first across Harvard and then other universities, within months, the revolutionary social networking site registered millions of users. Its simplicity, allowing users to create profiles, share photos, and connect, fascinated the public. Dropping out of college, Zuckerberg migrated to Silicon Valley to devote himself fully to the explosively growing platform. Despite early failures in monetizing Facebook, Zuckerberg remained focused on prioritizing user experience and engagement over profits. This strategy to build the user base before charging advertisers fueled tremendous growth. By 2012, Facebook surpassed 1 billion users. In steering Facebook's ideals while yielding control of operations, Zuckerberg exemplifies Wellesley's great man theory, that a singular forceful personality can directly shape the course of history. Today, Facebook earns record profits of $40 billion annually, dominates global social media, and through acquisitions of WhatsApp, Instagram, and Oculus, touches billions of lives. Still, the visionary at the company's helm, though controversial, Zuckerberg's relentless ambition has permanently transformed communication, achieving his once impossible dream of connecting the world. Larry Page exemplifies the consummate Silicon Valley entrepreneur, pioneering search engine behemoth Google and its parent mega conglomerate Alphabet. As a Stanford PhD student in 1995, Page partnered with classmate Sergey Brin on a research project applying complex mathematical formulas to improve relevancy in internet searches. Recognizing its commercial potential, Page and Brin launched their streamlined search engine on Stanford's network in 1996, calling it Google after the mathematical term Google. Funding themselves by maxing out credit cards, the duo managed servers from their dorms to handle growing traffic as Google spread to other universities. Sensing destined success, venture capitalists invested $1 million in 1998 to incorporate Google Inc., with Page as CEO. Under Page's leadership, prioritizing uncluttered design, academic rigor in ranking methodology, and user experience over profits, Google became the world's most used search engine within years. Hitting the market at the opportune time as internet adoption grew exponentially, Google quickly dominated the emergent online advertising sector, raking in its first $1 billion yearly profits by 2003. Guiding Google's 2004 IPO and its subsequent rise to a $70 billion company cemented Page's reputation for envisioning how matching user queries to targeted ads could flip search itself into Silicon Valley gold. The brash and visionary media mogul Ted Turner exemplifies the risk-taking American entrepreneur who transformed communications empires through relentless ambition and refusal to accept defeat. Leveraging an early $1 million loan, Turner purchased a failing UHF station in 1970, when TV was still ruled by major networks. Derided at first, Turner memorably vowed, "We're going to win big or lose big." His racing the station's assets to overhaul programming and broadcast innovative shows proved pioneering. Buoyed by success, Turner acquired more stations and founded cable TV's first superstation in 1976, beaming iconic shows countrywide via satellite to cable systems, trouncing rivals. After a failed run for Georgia governor, Turner founded the cable news network, CNN, in 1980 as the world's first 24-hour global live news broadcaster, cementing his media visionary status despite initially hemorrhaging $1 million monthly. CNN's Gulf War coverage in 1991 made it a household name, while critics continued doubting Turner. Yet Turner grew his Turner Broadcasting empire to reach 30% of American homes by the mid-90s, acquiring film studio MGM and sports teams. The iconic visionary Steve Jobs exemplifies the transformative technology entrepreneur, revolutionizing personal computing and consumer electronics with his unique flair for creative innovation and sleek design. After co-founding Apple in 1976, Jobs left amid internal turmoil and then returned in 1997 to an ailing company. He refocused Apple on his uncanny vision, connecting artistry with tech to unleash insanely great products. Jobs slashed lackluster projects and overhauled Apple's computing line, spurring innovation while stylishly capturing growing consumer demand for digital media devices. The resulting iMac sparked Apple's resurgence. Then with the 2001 iPod, Jobs tore open the market by perfectly marrying music and mobility. Next in 2007 came the epoch-defining iPhone, upending mobile phones into ubiquitous pocket computers. Finally, 2010 saw the iPad tablet, creating an entirely new mobile computing niche. Rooted in Jobs' creative passion and marketing genius, these products realigned the digital landscape from practical tools into objects of intense desire. Redefining categories from music, phones, and computing set Apple soaring past titans like Microsoft in profitability and market dominance. By 2011, Apple achieved the title of the world's most valuable brand, hitting an all-time high revenue of $385.9 billion in 2022 under CEO Tim Cook, with 1.8 billion active devices worldwide. Steve Jobs' vision irrevocably shaped modern digital experiences, cementing Apple among the world's most profitable and influential technology empires. Jack Dorsey represents the quintessential Silicon Valley serial entrepreneur, pioneering revolutionary social media and payment platforms, Twitter and Square. Moving to San Francisco in 2000 during the dot-com boom, he launched a company managing dispatch logistics. When that dissolved, Dorsey began conceptualizing a platform for friends to share personal updates via SMS groups. Partnering with innovative entrepreneurs Evan Williams and Biz Stone in 2006, Dorsey co-founded startup Odeo Inc., pivoting to focus on their new microblogging idea. Odeo morphed into Twitter with Dorsey as CEO. Despite humorous skepticism towards tweets, Twitter provided a remarkably simple way for anyone to broadcast ideas and happenings publicly. Dorsey-led product development as usage exploded for this real-time feed of thoughts from celebrities, politicians, and ordinary users that birthed a transparent new global town square. Meanwhile, in 2010, Dorsey also co-founded Square as a mobile credit card reader, simplifying payments for small vendors. Now with 20 offices globally processing over $100 billion yearly, Square has transformed commerce infrastructure, especially benefiting small businesses. Another testament to Dorsey's matchless eye towards opportunities to facilitate human interaction and exchange at scale. Emerging from the new generation of Silicon Valley prodigies, Sam Altman exemplifies the entrepreneurial spirit that fuels tech innovation. Displaying technical aptitude from childhood, Altman founded his first company Looped at 19, a pioneering mobile location-based social network. Despite the fiercely competitive landscape, Looped secured over $43.4 million in funding before being acquired in 2012. This demonstrated Altman's early knack for identifying emerging technologies. He then founded Hydrazine Capital to invest in seed-stage startups, raising $21 million to fund budding tech ventures. His vision expanded Y Combinator into a behemoth funding over 1,000 companies per year. Altman further cemented himself as a builder and backer of companies that form the internet's infrastructure and push boundaries. But his biggest imprint centers on AI research, particularly co-founding OpenAI in 2015, alongside tech luminaries including Elon Musk. Committed to developing AI safely and for social benefit, OpenAI birthed coveted models like ChatGPT under Altman's direction that made headlines in AI's capabilities. Captivating the public imagination, ChatGPT forced rivals to follow OpenAI's lead. Now with a valuation of over $29 billion thanks to Microsoft's support, OpenAI dominates AI research and applications. Guiding this rising leader spotlights Altman's vision and drive to participate in innovations shaping the digital landscape, an entrepreneurial spirit advancing technology for society's benefit. Michael Dell stands out as the archetypal self-made tech visionary, founding PC giant Dell Technologies in his university dorm before single-handedly revolutionizing personal computer retail and customization. Michael Dell combined his passion for early IBM PCs with burgeoning business acumen. Sensing consumer frustration purchasing expensive, standardized computers in stores, Dell began building custom PCs himself and selling them directly for far cheaper. At just 20, Dropout Dell's scrappy startup boasted $6 million in sales. Orienting his company around inventory control and direct customer relationships, rather than traditional retail, Dell captured the exponentially growing PC consumer wave in the 90s to become the world's top computer retailer. Hitting the Fortune 500 by 26, Wunderkind Dell amassed a $1 billion net worth within 7 years through relentless customer focus and innovation. Guiding Dell Computers from startup to juggernaut cemented Michael Dell's reputation as the poster child personal computing boom entrepreneur. Still serving as chairman 3 decades later, his crossover from student tinkerer to industry titan recast the global technology sales model to be direct, customized, and consumer-driven. A visionary transformation built from ambition and intuition that made computer power accessible for the mainstream. From the ruthless efficiencies of Rockefeller to Jobs' creative flair, the visionary leadership of Winfrey, and Altman's boundless innovation, these entrepreneurs exemplify the daring imagination and relentless drive that transforms simple ideas into world-changing empires.
Customization.
Their legends remind us that with the right mix of ambition, ingenuity, and perseverance, the impossible dreams of today become the life-altering realities of tomorrow.